Eighth, 10th grade honors. It's September 16th. It's Wednesday. Today's reflection question is, what's something I would never guess about you? Our agenda for the day, we do have a quiz today, but before that, we are going to continue with our vocabulary. We have another writing spotlight to take a look at some great writing from our classes, and then give some suggestions, as always, about how we can make improvements. We have our quiz. Take a few moments before you take the quiz. The quiz is on pages 3 through 48. That's everything you've been assigned so far. And then you have your time on media chart for 1 week. So I'll explain how to do that. Some of your phones already track your data. But we're going to be looking at what type of consumption, what kind of screen time we're doing, or we're making use of our phones with. Other than that, we have an article, an Avid article we're gonna read. It's called "How Harry Potter Shaped the Political Culture of a Generation." You're gonna follow the directions at the top of the article. The PDF is in the assignment in Schoology. Download it, follow the directions, and then you have your next reading assignment. 20 pages. Respond to the questions in there. As a heads up, we do have a Media Lit quiz this Friday. It's going to go over information that you studied in the crash course materials. So if you want to go back and rewatch those videos, the links are in those guided notes in the Monday and Tuesday assignments. So don't forget to review your notes. If you want to go back and ace this quiz, watch the videos. That'd be 20 minutes out of your day over the next couple of days. So that's that. Our vocabulary word for the day is ruddy, and it's particularly an adjective describing the color of your face. So a healthy reddish color of a person's face. Perhaps they've been sitting in a hot tub and they have a ruddy face because they've been soaking for the past hour. Or perhaps they're blushing, and an author might describe their ruddy face. And it's a healthy reddish color of a person's face. All right, our writing spotlight. Let's take a look. I'll enlarge this. I'll read it aloud, and I'll think aloud for you. In The Pedestrian, Ray Bradbury predicts what will happen if humans allow technology to take over our lives. An example of this is when Leonard tells us about how he had never met another human being while walking during night or day because everyone is too busy on their television. Leonard says, in 10 years of walking by night or day for thousands of miles, he had never met another person walking, nor one in all that time. Bradbury, too. Bradbury believes that one day this is what the world will be like, due to television taking over our lives. This is significant to the story because it is supporting the main idea and theme of technology eventually taking over our lives. All right, good. A couple things. Short stories are not italicized, they're in quotation marks. Great job, though, with this, with introducing the quote. You give context for the quote, and then you explain who's speaking in the next sentence with the citation in it. The citation is done perfectly. Quote, the punctuation goes outside of the parenthetical citation. We have the author's last name, the page number. Good job. One recommendation I would do for the explanation, this is more of a summary here. I want to hear more of your thoughts at the end of this. So yes, it's a couple sentences and it explains that this is summarized, but I want to hear more of your thoughts about perhaps kind of explaining how this is impactful and what this might imply. Look at implications, look at higher level thinking. That's something that reminds me, maybe we'll review what kind of Bloom's taxonomy, higher level thinking. So challenge yourself to explore ideas beyond just summary. But that is textbook writing. Good job. All right, we've got a quiz. If you want to spend a few minutes, I'm going to give my classes in person today, 3 to 5 minutes, reviewing their study guides. If there are any sections in the book that you just wanted to read again, read a couple pages, that's fine. But the quiz is available in Schoology. It's timed. We have 10 minutes to take it. So it's not that long, but make sure you're holding yourself accountable to the time. So set a stopwatch. Typical testing strategies with this, answer everything. Don't leave anything out on the table. Get yourself a watch so you know how much time you're spending. But 10 minutes should be more than enough time for this short quiz. All right, your time on media. Today marks the beginning of a short activity we're going to be doing. And the question behind this is ultimately going to have you be reflecting next week on how might the time we spend on our smartphones affect society at large. And to help us start thinking and reflecting on how to approach this question, we're going to first look at how much time we do spend on our smartphones. So the assignment here is to start monitoring your time on smartphones this week. Record how much screen time you spend each day. A lot of phones, I think iPhones in particular, have a basic app or a basic built-in feature that shows you exactly how much screen time you're using on specific apps. I just want screen time in general marked. If you don't know how to do this from your phone, I didn't know how to do this on my phone, so I downloaded the Moment app. So it's pretty simple. I downloaded it. It's free. I've got screenshots here in a second about what this will look like. And you're going to be creating a chart. The Moment app actually creates the chart for you. So figure out how you're going to monitor your usage. Here, this is the first page. You open the Moment app, and this is what shows. I downloaded this last week, and here's my usage from the past 7 days. Didn't use it that much over the weekend, which I like. I'm spending time outside, activities with like running and doing things to get myself active. But looks like I'm spending about an hour each week. Yesterday, Tuesday, I was on it a little bit more. Wonder what was different. Maybe that would have been interesting for me to self-reflect on why I spent so much time on Tuesday. But there you go. So 9 minutes screen time so far today on Wednesday. So this morning I opened my phone a little bit. I was playing Spotify and I was listening to a podcast. But first, so you're going to do that. Figure out how you're going to monitor it. So get the app on your phone today. Marks 2 days. To clarify, from today, we're going to start this on create a chart that illustrates the next 7 full days. So today you might be watching this at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to start this on Thursday. Get the app now so that you could have a fresh start on Thursday. So Thursday to Thursday, so you're going to be submitting this. So all day this Thursday, and then all day next Thursday. All day this Thursday and all day next Wednesday, you're going to be submitting this into a Schoology assignment next Thursday because you'll have 7 full days. All right, but first, after you've discovered how to access your data usage, there's an assignment in Schoology. Put how many hours or how many minutes of data usage or screen time you had for yesterday once you figured out how to monitor your usage. All right, today we have, this slide is first. An article for you to mark up. It's just a page and a half, pretty quick article. It comes from the Avid collection, How Harry Potter Shaped the Political Culture of a Generation. The directions are at the top. Read, mark, and annotate the article according to the directions. And then lastly, your next reading assignment to be completed by Thursday are the next about 20 pages. So pretty quick activities today, but you've got 20 pages of reading and you had a quiz, so it's a little bit of a break. Then we'll get back to it. And as a reminder, so again, pages 48 through 68. The two of the reflection questions today ask you to support your responses with quotations from the text. And as a reminder, you have a Media Lit quiz this Friday. Review your study guides or watch the videos again. Not a bad idea. All right, 10th grade, see you in class, or if you're on virtual fully, be well. Keep active, keep healthy.